Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to the stream. Wow, that music is a bit quiet, huh? Oh, there we go. Just a bit of slow build-up. Hey Alex, hey Rohan, how are you guys? Thanks for joining. You have this whole week off. From today till Sunday. From today till Sunday. Well, oh yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Is it still Thanksgiving or is it already... Yeah, it should be Thursday evening, right? And then tomorrow it's Black Friday. Are you guys going to do some shopping or something? I guess nowadays most people just do Black Friday shopping online, huh? To avoid the queues and the rampage. The chaos. It's a bit of a slow track. Let me switch it out. Yeah, that one. Ate too much. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I know that's it's like the biggest holiday in the US, right? Maybe even bigger than Christmas? Or almost at the same level. An instance of track IR is already running. Let me start the game. We're going to play ATS today. Because I think we can explore more in ATS. I did have a look at ETS too though with the updates. Yeah, they did implement the real blinker sounds. It's beautiful. Hey Peterbilt. Welcome. How are you? Is that you, Peterbilt? Or is this a different Peterbilt? I remember the Peterbilt from before had like a few numbers after the name. Hey Robbie. Watching from Amsterdam. Nice. Welcome. Oh, it's a bit late there, isn't it? What, like 1 AM? Thanks for joining. Thanks for staying up late. Let's start the game here. I might need to adjust my settings a bit though. One sec. Yes, I do. You're new here. Oh, okay. Alright. Welcome to the stream then. That was a different one. Has 1.30 officially released? No, not yet. There was just an update with the 1.30 open beta where they used the real blinker sounds now. So they did implement it thanks to user feedback. And they added a few new parts in the Scania, fixed some map areas, things like that. 1 AM Friday. Yeah, it's one more day, then it's the weekend. Can't wait. Getting closer to 25k. Nice. You can type !mods. That will give you the entire mods list. And then there's going to be one sheet per game. There should be a sheet there, the second one for ATS. And I hope I did update it. Yes, it's a Detroit diesel, 500 horsepower Detroit diesel. I think, if I remember correctly. But you'll hear it, and you'll be able to confirm. Also, you can see the background. I did unlock this from World of Trucks by doing the 300,000 pound challenge. The hauling of double trailers, 300,000 pounds in total. So I unlocked it, I think, yesterday. Yeah, and then this unlocked this background here. Aqueduct Sunset, that's the one. Pretty nice. Turn up your volume, everyone. Yeah, let's try it out. Also, right now I am in Gallup. Thanks to a tip from Alex, because he saw that if you're looking for, if you remember a few weeks back, we saw that self-parking AI in Death Valley. Now, Alex mentioned that he did see the same behavior in this particular parking lot outside Gallup. So let's test that theory. I did test it offline and I did see it, but I want to see it on cam, you know? See it for ourselves here, live. What time is it in your country? I live in Singapore and right now here it's 8 AM. So yeah, kind of early. On ATS, you drive a Peterbilt 379 with an N14 Cummins with a really loud shake. Oh yeah, I remember that. One of the nice trucks and sound engines. Cabover fan. Kind of. Mainly because of ETS2. So I got used to cabovers. But I'm okay either way. I mean, I prefer changing it up from time to time. So we are with a Freightliner FLB version 2.0 from Harvin. I think the music is a bit too loud, huh? Turn it down one notch. There. And this is how the engine sounds. Let me know what you think. It's a Detroit diesel, right? Aerocat diesel engine fan. Ah. You saw a truck pull in, stop, and eventually leave again. Wow, that's amazing. Music to your ears. Okay, so it's a Detroit diesel. Now I do want to make this like CCTV mode, like that, just to see. And you can also notice that there are a lot of cars today, because I did enable the real traffic density from SIP for ATS on top of JazzyCat's mods, so we might get a bit more lag, but for sure we'll get more vehicles. Right, and let's just stay here and hang around a little, because I want to see some parking trucks here and cars. So keep your eyes peeled, guys. Truck stop just east of where we are. There's a truck stop east. Oh yeah, there is. I thought this was the one. There's a density mod, yeah. Sip recently came into ATS and he already has a mod. He just recently bought ATS. And he increased the density so that during rush hours there are more cars. During off-peak there are less cars, things like that. That car behind the Amazon truck just parked as I was talking. Oh really? Wait, where is it? Amazon truck. I can't even see the Amazon truck. Did you guys notice that? Let's go fly a little. Oh, this one. So this one parked? Nice. Maybe he'll leave again. Alright, let's wait a while more. The green white box truck next to the building. I didn't know that was an Amazon truck. It looked a bit different. Let's hear if the air horns work here. It does. That's the normal horn. Like my channel, you watch all my ETS2 videos. That's great to hear, Robbie. Amazing. Glad you're enjoying. And thanks for joining the stream. Although we are in ATS right now, but yeah. Yeah, you can see a lot more vehicles on the road. And it looks like this guy is parking. We tried SIP's traffic mod and didn't care for it. Why not? It's nice. Look at all the cars here. That's from SIP's traffic mod. Hey Pro Trapper, welcome to the stream. And this is one of the bugs though. It doesn't seem to recognize that I'm here. So this truck actually wants to park in my spot. And now everybody's stuck. So let me try and reverse here. Get out of the way. Let's see if it'll work better without me here. Should get the train horns. Is there? For the Freightliner? I think I did that. Thanks for following, Pro Trapper. Welcome to the channel. Oh yeah, I saw that. Your OBS issue has been fixed. Yes. And there we go. Parking AI cars. And this guy as well. These two are going to park as well, I think. Yeah. And this one too. Yeah, it's nice that they have this collision avoidance thing. And just as I say that, that guy hits that. Oh man, these AI vehicles really... Oh, someone despawned. Okay, it's still a bit finicky. Still a bit finicky. It's not perfect, but it's there, right? It's there. Okay, so this guy is going to turn around. Going to be blocking him, I think. You'll have to move out of the way. He thought it was great in the cities and on the highways. There was too much traffic on the small roads. Ah, I see, I see. Okay, and this guy just hit us. And thanks for the follow, Peterbilt. Welcome to the channel as well. You parked on the scales. That's probably a good move. Because I'm hitting everybody now. This guy actually parked from the other side. Interesting. Oh crap. Oh, he actually didn't park, he just turned around. Let's get out of the way here. Yeah, let me do that. Let me park on the scales. Or near it, at least. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit something. Okay, let's park it there. Okay, good. The truck seems to have stopped though. But yeah, that's fine. So yes, at least there is some other place where self-parking works. Thanks for the spot, Alex. That's a great find right there. The game is going crazy because of the heat. Might be. Might be. Yeah, alright. So we've proven that there is parking outside Death Valley, that trucks do learn how to park. Know how to park as well in New Mexico. That's perfect. So now let's proceed. Now my question for you guys is, where do you actually want to go? Because if you look at the map, I do have Viva Mexico installed, coast to coast, and kinda dream. So we can go and explore this new area in Viva Mexico 2.4, I believe, Durango. We can explore some stuff in coast to coast. Maybe there are some new areas that I haven't explored yet. Probably there are, which are as beautiful as Florida. Because we've seen Florida before and it's amazing. So if you can suggest something, I'd be happy to check it out. Right? But if you don't, then I might try Viva Mexico. Let's go to Raton. The horn was honked by the AI. Yeah, because that other truck was blocking it. The guy is waiting for my insurance information. Yeah, I think he's trying to catch me. Oops, sorry. My bad. Yeah, so now there's traffic here. Go to Atlanta, Georgia. Hey Bear, Georgia is a nice area. Okay, maybe we can go there. Also, I have a very weird steering wheel here. Not realistic at all, but I found it in the Steam Workshop. This is from Harvin. It looks insane, doesn't it? Like a combination of wrenches, nuts, and chains. It's totally unrealistic, but it's kind of cool. You live in Georgia in real life. Ah, cool. Alright. That's nice. Ooh. Man. Yeah, this truck just blocked everyone now. Of course, that Twitch saw something wrong with that. Yeah, it's traffic, alright, right. So where is Georgia? You'll have to help me, guys. I'll try to look for it while you're dealing with the stream lag, stream delay. Atlanta, Georgia. Of course, I have no clue where that is. I got a giant map. Yeah, well, you can wait for me, look for it, or you can let me know. Is it that one? Yes, okay. Alright, Rohan. Your hands would bleed if you use that steering. True. Just above Florida, okay. So maybe we can start in Florida. Let's go and look for a job here. And I'll just teleport there. Here, Gainesville. Going to Orlando. Yeah, Georgia is just north. Everything's going to Florida though. There is nothing going to Georgia, which is weird. Wow, now that's some coast to coast trucking, huh? 2,325 miles to bring in 2 tons of plows. They actually make chain steering wheels. For real? Look at Denver. Where is Denver? Tallahassee would be interesting as you did not discover the northern part. Where is that? Tallahassee. That sounds familiar to me. Why does it sound so familiar? Oh, I think I heard that in Dexter, probably. Because I've been watching the Dexter series where they're in Florida. So I've been hearing the places like Fort Lauderdale, Miami, the Keys. So Tallahassee should probably be somewhere here as well, right? That one. Okay. Alright. It was a job destination. Alright, let's go and look for that. Tallahassee, this one. Alright, yeah, we can go there and maybe there's a road going to Georgia. Pensacola is nice too. Western part of Florida, Panhandle. That's the one. Alright, maybe there is something that goes to Pensacola. So we can go and explore both. Fort Lauderdale. Tallahassee. No, it's just going to Tallahassee. Okay, it's fine. Let's go there first. That one. It's not going to be anything heavy. If you want something heavy, we can go and get 18 tons of milk, but that's urgent. I don't like taking urgent jobs because it's too much pressure. Now that one also works. Didn't we go to Tallahassee before? Or maybe we just went to Gainesville. Yeah. The interchanges in Denver are cool. Jazzy Cat stuff is top notch. Oh, I didn't see your message, Peterbilt, sorry. Yes, it's a very good mod. It's a bit heavy on the performance compared to the normal ones, I think. But if your system can handle it, then that's fine. Tallahassee. No, let's just take this one. Tallahassee, that one. Yeah, a warm up. On ATS, you mainly pull dry vans and reefers. Yeah, I pull everything. Is this the one? Yes. There we go. Cat dealer. Pick a point. Good morning, Adarsh. Thanks for joining. How are you? Back to the East Coast. Right. After a long time. If you look in the job search engine for destination preference, it lists the cities in alphabetical order. Oh yeah, that's true. What I hate about that feature is that it doesn't always, how do you say? It kind of... It saves across different profiles. So for example, I have this Clumsy Season 2 profile, right? Where we're just starting. So there I always want price per distance. But in here we have enough money, so I'm more focused on the destination. And what I hate is when you pick one, it applies to the other. So you have to keep on switching over, and I know it's a very small thing, having to switch over every time, but I kind of am super lazy when it comes to that, so I just don't change it at all. And hear that bass of the engine. Oh, super bassy. I really love these Detroit diesel engine sounds. Pretty good. And I kind of missed it. Not sure if that will push. No, it won't. When did the ATS2 new update come to their site? The ATS2 update still isn't live. It's still in public beta. Open beta. The 1.30. Let me try to align that. There we go. Not too shabby. Kind of like that tractor. A Freightliner dealer has been added to the map. It's possible to use if you change the truck depth. Oh yeah, I saw that. There was a Freightliner dealer somewhere, and someone made actually some depth file changes, and one of them is for the Freightliner FLB. We already have the truck though, so it won't be any use to us, but yeah, it's a nice addition, having an actual Freightliner dealer instead of buying a Freightliner truck from, let's go there, from Tallahassee is here. Yeah, buying a Freightliner truck from Kenworth dealer. You hate SCS curtain trailers. Why? Aren't they realistic or something? You should get a realistic AI traffic mod. I do have it. I do have it. Because I do have SIP's real traffic density mod, so we have much more traffic in here. One sec. My wife left something behind me and she doesn't want to go and cross it. Okay, it's good. You never see them in real life. Which one? The curtain trailers? Oh, isn't that like a normal thing in the US? So much traffic, so much lag. Have I tried the I-10 map? I think I have. Is that the one in California? Or am I mixing things? No, I think I'm mixing things. I haven't tried that yet, I think. It adds a cool racetrack. Ooh. Hey Red. I live in Singapore, but I'm originally from the Philippines. Company squad with the company trailer in ATS2 new update. I don't quite get what you mean, Adarsh. What is Isani? You hate Twitch ads because they always buffer for you. That kinda sucks. Twitch should do something about that. Let me just do one tweak here, as always. Because this will hopefully improve our performance just a tad, just a bit. Go to details and set affinity. Do not use the first two threads, because that is being used by ATS. Okay, good. Let's continue. You heard SCS might add in electric trucks. Yeah, I think they're interested in adding the Tesla new Semi. Would be interesting to have, although it would be kind of sad not hearing any engine sound. Like this roar, you wouldn't hear. Where's the fun in that? What is the time? What is the time where I am? It's 8:30 in the morning. For you, it's what, 6 a.m. or 7? I think it's 6 a.m. right? Those wrenches on your steering wheel actually have snap-on. Oh, is that a real brand? Yeah, Harvin made this. This is in the Steam Workshop. I do like the number of cars though in the city, with the real traffic density. I actually tried it initially without Jazzy Cat's mods, so it doesn't lag so much. But the cars kind of get repetitive after a while. And okay, rip guys. The cars kind of get repetitive after a while. So I brought back Jazzy Cat's trailer and AI packs. And now it's super varied. Can't even notice the cars are repeating most of the time. Electric truck suck. Is Canadream enabled? Yes, it is. Is there some place that's interesting to check out? Haven't checked that out for in a long time. Like, I remember from Canadream those placeholder areas, like the 2D ones, like the drawings. Hope they never add them or make it paid DLC. Diesel for life. Well, yeah, it's electric cars and vehicles are a very in thing right now, though. But yeah, we'll see if that becomes mainstream or not. Because there is a good argument against it. I mean, you make it electric, but that electricity, the main question is where's that electricity coming from? If it's coming from plants that take in like coal or something, then the eco-friendliness is put to waste, right? You just basically transfer the pollution from your truck, from your car, to the plant which is producing the electricity. So yeah, it's kind of still bit of a question mark. But if everything is coming from like a renewable energy source, then that's a good thing. 6 in India, okay, good. I was able to calculate that properly. Everything Tesla sucks. Well, yes, yeah, if you're an enthusiast, a car enthusiast who's really in love with engines and how cars and trucks work, then yeah, you might not be a fan of Tesla. For me though, personally, I'm quite interested. It's a very different way of approaching things, and it's a bit interesting to see where it goes, where it leads. Where the heck are you guys going? Why is that truck just stopped without anything else there? Might have the wrong loader because it does not look connected. Oh really? Wait, let's go and double check the map. What do you mean? Where should I be seeing a connection? I do have Montreal, Quebec. So I think it's there. But are you seeing some cutoff roads? Hope electric trucks never replace diesels. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they come up with that. It's not going to be for a long time, if ever, for sure. Thinking about getting coast to coast, but is everything copy and paste? Not anymore. There are some places which are very nice, like in Florida. They say Florida and Georgia are good, I think. So the East Coast here. Total con man. Oh, is he? I don't know much about him, to be honest. Is he like all show? And this is what I like about the real traffic density. Look at the number of cars on the road. Doesn't feel like you're alone. It gets laggier than usual though, but Yeah, I think the Realism is worth it. Oh, and there's a smoking car, overheated car back there. That's nice that the random events work right off the bat for the map mods even. It's a very nice feature. So map modders don't have to put it in manually one by one. 60% of Tesla income is government subsidies. Oh, is it? Ah. So that's why he needs to hype everything up. I see. Didn't know that. Should I be staying here? I guess it's okay. Yeah, and I'm going the same way as this guy is. I do like those signs there. I-10 West looks so real. That's the real thing, right? Who was this? Someone recommended, I think it was Wilco Charlie, who recommended me the channel of this trucker, lady trucker, Allison something. I can't remember her name, but she's a very famous YouTuber trucker in real life. And I saw the videos. She edits videos really well. And I saw some videos, some real life footage of how the US looks. Kinda looks like that. Very nice. Hey Edmund, welcome back. Yes, long time no see. Thanks for joining. Where are you guys going? Let's turn that on. Oops. Who's that guy with the black name? I can't see your name because I have a dark background as well. Most truckers are against electric trucks. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Especially if you're an old timer, or if you're a but that's generally the theme, you know. If you got used to a certain thing, there's a bit of resistance normally, especially if you're from a previous generation. And then the next generation would be more open to that idea, and so on and so forth. So that's how it usually goes. But yeah, we still have to see if the electric vehicles hype is going to make it. Hey Johnny. Sorry, yeah, I can't see your name because it's black. A good thing you told me. You found my channel because you were searching for Foggy Weather Mod 2.0. Ah, nice. Great. Yes, I do have Foggy Weather 2.0 thanks to Kirill. And this is right here, used right here in ATS, as well as in ETS 2. Don't you even try to merge in. Oh crap. Okay, I thought the AI was smarter than that now. Maybe the bus was an exception. Just trying to find the right gear here. Good. There we go. Burnt car. Merging still seems to be a problem. I know, right? I thought it was fixed. The past few trips I had, the merging was always fine. But I guess it depends on the road. I guess it depends on the road type. The bigger roads, I think they are smarter, but this one, the 2 lanes, maybe they still have a bit of a hard time here. Skyboxes are super nice. Oh yes, especially the sunrise and sunset. Those are the most beautiful I've seen. We'll definitely take some screenshots later. Oh, this is the I-10, okay. So does the I-10 span like from east to west coast? Or does it end somewhere on the east coast? Playing ATS while watching my stream. It's not a good idea. Did you crash or something? And yes, of course, we have the CG mug, which is a bit clipping through, but that's the only place I could put it. You always play ATS while watching a stream. You got used to it then, huh? Yeah, I tried doing that once. It kind of gets confusing sometimes. Like when you hear an engine sound or when you hear a honk or an indicator, you're not sure if that's coming from the stream or it's coming from your game. You had to turn the random event slider down. Stuff was happening everywhere. I like it. On the other hand, I like it. It might be a bit too much, but it keeps me on my toes. Here. This guy is... I wasn't able to read the trailer. Cool. Oops. Dancing a bit there. Does someone know if random events are coming to ETS 1.30? There's been a lot of speculation about that. There's nothing certain. Some people say it might, like in ATS when it came at the last moments, in the last few weeks. Tallahassee, okay, we're almost there. Some say it won't make it this version because there's too much to do. Like there are too many different kinds of roads in ETS2, and they won't be able to implement random events like in ATS. But yes, nothing is certain, no one is sure. Everyone has their own guess though. I hope there will be. Ooh, nice paint job. And good thing he stopped. Good thing he stopped. Tallahassee is the state capital. Oh, is it? Okay. Cool. Isn't there like a University of Tallahassee? I remember this, yeah. I'm currently watching Dexter over at Netflix. And Tallahassee, I think, is one of the places where the bad guy came from, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but yeah, it's nice to see a different side of the US, where everything is hot and something similar to what I'm used to. Now that's traffic. Sheesh. Florida State University is in Tallahassee. Ah, okay, nice. It's asking me to go left because I am turning left. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Alright, let's turn left here. I wasn't able to take a photo. Maybe you can take one where? You can take one here, why not? Let's take one right there before the job ends. Palm trees do improve the area, yes. They definitely give a different vibe. Man, what's it mean? Pronunciation today. So maybe let's include it in the shot, huh? Yeah, that kind of looks cool. That kind of looks cool. I think... no, this is better from this angle. Yeah, that one. That one looks nice. Bit narrower, I guess, for better proportions. Yeah, that one works. And there's like a farming combine in there, a harvester entering the city. Some farmer selling his crops, maybe. How long will I be streaming? I usually stream for around 3 hours. So I should be ending in more than 2 hours. Paint job looks nice. I got it from the Steam Workshop. It's in the mods list as well. Yeah, I kinda like it. It's metallic blue kind of thing. And then I added a lot of chromey parts. That's probably why we're lagging a bit more than usual. Oops. Is this the first time I use this truck on stream? Because I've been driving with this truck for a couple of weeks. I just change the config every now and then. Oh, it's this guy. Cool, right? Okay, it's our turn. Don't you guys even think about it. No, no, no. Stop. Thank you. Also, for our new friends, feel free to join the Discord server. There's the link. We do have a couple of interesting discussions in there, especially when there's a new patch, when we're discovering new stuff in the update, when someone wants to give some insider information, either from a mod or from updates. Sometimes people do get to share it there. We have Kirill in there, aka Scania Trucker, who is the mod maker of Foggy Weather, and he kind of gives a bit of teaser every now and then. And we have Bricks at Home as well, who is from the Pro Mods team, shares a couple of screenshots from the areas he's doing, like in Wales. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that sky. Foggy weather indeed. Just had a big crash. Okay, yeah, so maybe watching and playing, you still have to get used to that mechanic, that dynamic. Hopefully Krishman will release his mod tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. I guess he kind of delayed it because he has to adjust the sound, the files a little. Because Scania released their, SCS released the official Scania blinker sounds now, right? They changed it officially. So maybe he has to either remove his own or he stick to his version. And he probably is listening to it, seeing which he likes better. Oh, it's here. Man, kind of missed it. Wish Coast to Coast would add in more backcountry roads. Oh yeah, a lot of people like that. The smaller roads, and that's why there's even a GPS navigation option of selecting smaller roads. It doesn't work quite well though, does it? Sometimes it kind of makes you go around the place just to arrive at a smaller road, but it's totally out of the way and totally doesn't make sense sometimes. So it's not yet perfect, but yeah, I guess they are preparing to add some stuff like that because they added a navigation option already, and they know that a lot of people really like that kind of thing. It's not going to be enough, I think. Not going to be enough. Need to be sharper, a lot sharper. We do have enough space here. This is what I like about Cabovers. I have more flexibility. if this was like a traditional cab, then I wouldn't have been able to make that anymore. If that should work, right? There we go. Yeah, easy peasy. Short wheelbase trucks are my friend. Oh yes, definitely. Makes things a lot easier. What kind of music do I listen to? Well, I usually just listen to pop. Before I liked, during the 90s, I was really like an alternative rock fan. But nowadays, you don't really get a lot of those. So now I just listen to whatever's on Spotify. Like the top hits or something. Just something generic. Country music is the only music to listen to when you're driving a semi. That fits pretty well, I guess. Savannah. Is Savannah good? Do you guys know? It makes us go through the same road though. But I guess that's the only place that's going to Georgia, so might as well take it, huh? Country music fits trucking. That's true. I'm not really a fan of country music though. I'm not American enough for that. Are you guys a fan of country music? I do find the appeal in there, but it's just not to my taste. So if we take the I-10, wow, the I-10 really spans across the entire thing, huh? Oh yeah, that's why it was so familiar, because it reaches all the way to Tucson. No, it's even going farther than that. Wow, the I-10 is coast to coast, all the way to LA. Nice. So that's why it looked familiar. What country am I from? You know, I always have a hard time answering that. Never know how to answer shortly, the quick version. But I live in Singapore, but I'm originally from the Philippines. Savannah, let's take that guy. And we pick it up from here. It's 7:40 p.m. though. But hopefully they'll let us sleep on the way. That's the one. Kinda looks cool. Like probably like an ATC. It's a bit different from the ATC I know. Where's that trailer? Here it is. Bit off, really off. Nope, not going to work that easily. This chain steering wheel is really something. Super unrealistic, but very interesting, very unique. Okay, that seems to fit a 15. Kinda. It's good enough. This is 25 tons, M270. He added a bridge to Savannah. Nice. No, I haven't tried VR yet. I don't have a VR thingy. They say it's not yet too optimized, I think. At least for ETS. ATS. Maybe it requires a bit of fine-tuning with performance. Because with VR you have to render things twice, right? So this is definitely from Jazzy Cat's trailer pack. Military cargo pack. Southeastern USA is God's country. A rebel flag to my Freightliner. Why? Good. I saw in my Discord you were in Germany. Ah, you're from Germany. Nice, Johnny. Yes, I was in Germany a few months back. I went to Frankfurt just for a week for training. But no, unfortunately, I wasn't able to drive, let alone truck. I wish I could have driven, because driving through those autobahns would have been a real pleasure. But I was mainly in the passenger seat as my colleagues were driving for us, as my boss was driving. Amazon has HTC Vive on sale. Yeah, it is quite a bit of money. I'm not really such a huge fan of VR, but probably that's because my space here doesn't support really VR. I mean, I don't have enough space to turn around and just do stuff with my hands. I'll hit a wall or something. We don't have a huge space here. In Singapore, we have very limited space, and in our home, yeah, it's just enough for my PC and my desk. Some people get motion sickness out of it. That's true. Yeah, you have to test it first before you buy anything. Well, I guess in the US you can always return it, right? But yeah, it's not for everybody. I haven't tried it myself, so I'm not sure if I'll get motion sickness out of it. You used to drive Vipers, Peterbilt 389. Oh, that's a beautiful truck. A big Confederate flag on the grill and one on the bumper. Ah. Yeah, Viper 389. Vipers 389 is one of the best truck mods out there. I would say my favorite is this one, the Freightliner FLB. And then my second most favorite is that one. I really like it. Wait a minute, let's check our route here. Maybe I can unlock some stuff. There's the Florida, Georgia. Do you guys have borders between your states? Why do you have that kind of thing? Or is that just like an indicator? Let's go through Kingsland here. Maybe we can sleep there. And yeah, let's discover Jacksonville as well. It's going to make us super late, but fine. Yeah, looks good. Track IR might be a better investment. Oh yes, definitely. Track IR first, I think, before VR. Because VR, it's not... Truck Sim at least is not quite there yet. You can't even try the beta yet if you have the VR, because the VR is only available for the public release. You can't use it for the beta versions. So if you want to try something early, you'll have to go back to your normal setup. I guess you could go either track IR or get like 3 monitors. Have an ultra wide setup. Some people like that better. It's more natural. VR is nice for driving games, but ATS so bad optimist it's unplayable even on best hardware. That's true. Yeah, that's what I heard. He traded in for the Peterbilt 379. It's the State Line. Oh, and State Line, okay. Hey, bravos. Natella's trucking. Where did you see a Natella's trailer anywhere? I think I might have to turn my lights on. This is 7:56 p.m. Okay. What time's the sunset here in the US? I mean, I guess it depends where you are, right? But usually here in ATS, sunset is around 10 p.m. Isn't that a bit late? Or does it really happen on some times of the year? Most way stations are state lines in real life. Aha, okay, I see. So let's see later how does a state line look like in this map, in that area. Our turn, I guess. Am I a freight shaker fan? Not mainly a freight shaker fan, but I mostly depend on the truck mods. If the truck mod is nicely built, then I'm a fan of it. Not specific to the brand.
Any messages there? Okay, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people really like the ultra wide. I mean, having 3 monitors, a triple monitor setup when playing ATS. Or ATS. So you can get to look around more and you don't have to use your mouse a lot, stuff like that. But I guess it does require a more powerful setup, because you'll have to render a bigger area. And you'll have to have a bigger space, bigger desk to fit in all the monitors. So an alternative could be track IR. Beautiful sky. Let's take a photo of that. For me, only track IR works because of the space limitation and as well as the streaming. If I use a triple monitor setup, then you guys won't see the other 2 monitors. You'll only see the center. Yeah, I have the foggy weather mode, so it takes longer for night to come. Oh, did Kirill set it up that way? Ah, I see. Didn't know that. Take that shot. Maybe this one is better, huh? Thinking. Maybe something like that. And then farther view. That kind of works. That P3 build 281 to 351. Oh yeah, the one you posted. It's really nicely detailed. Even comes with the dump truck option. Nice. I should get the Real Graphics mod. It's better. Real Graphics, the one in the Steam Workshop, I beg to differ. I tried it before. I find foggy weather to be much more realistic. Still a great mod though, but I just prefer this one. Where did you get it from, Alex? Is that like free? I wasn't able to see it in the mod sites. Maybe it didn't scroll far enough. Man, that skybox, beautiful. What's my PC? Good. Okay, it's doing good. Right. We should be sleeping soon, I think. As soon as nighttime hits fully. So 80 at mods.lt. Okay, maybe next week I can try it out. Yeah. It does sound pretty interesting from what you're saying. And it's a bit old school. To change it up a little. Now, why is everyone driving super slow? And why is this guy in this lane? And he's not going super fast. Yes, I have tried out Fellow Straightliner FLD 120. It's a nice, very nice truck. I even used a Swift skin for it, which I didn't know before had an implication, being a Swift driver and everything. But it turned out it was quite fitting for me. We merge to the left. Squeeze in. Whoops. Kind of nabbed that guy a little at the back. A Honda CRV. Classic. What is the reason for enabling every map at the same time? No main reason, I was just testing the compatibility. Because in the sites, they do tell you the load order, right? And if they were telling this load order, all those map mods were included, so I was thinking might as well stick with that guideline to make sure I minimize any surprises. And yeah, right now I don't really have a specific idea in mind where I want to go, so I want to keep my options open, so I just loaded in everything. Doesn't like take too long anyway. Like if I have a specific idea, like if I'm sure I want to explore Mexico, then maybe I won't install or add the other maps in the meantime. But yeah, nothing in particular at the moment. You can even remove the hood side panels and engine shows. Wow. Even the engine you can see. Wow, that's super detailed. So you can have like a... Who made it? Do you remember who made it? Is it a guy you know? Or the name sounds familiar? You missed the American Realism mod. What's your favorite mod for ATS? Slow down a bit here. Why is everybody slowing down? Your favorite mod for ATS, but when ATS came it stopped working. What did it do? This American Realism mod. It sounds familiar, but I can't quite place what it does, what it did. Your ETS2 loads 10 to 15 minutes from SSD. What maps do you have? Do you have all the map mods out there? Wow, this is getting really slow. I think it's a bit uphill. The engine brake, yeah, engine brake is super nice. This Detroit diesel engine is super nice. I think I have 2 swerve left here. And why am I the slowest car around? Going to take a lot of time to discover all of that. Oh yeah, definitely. Not planning to discover everything though. I guess these guys at the right are having a hard time merging in, and the guys in front. But yeah, this looks like a real traffic area, doesn't it? Road work ahead. See how they merge? They actually are pretty smart with merging. When merging like that, they know the correct timing. They're able to correctly estimate and not put you in a bad position. They only merge when you're not going to hit them. So in that particular scenario, they are pretty nice. Ooh, cool. Nice. That's a nice one. Good morning, Lord Secret Spy. Hello, sunshine. Good morning to you too. How are you doing? What the heck did you hit? Oh. Whoops. Clumsy trucking, everyone. I think I went to the left a bit too much. Crawler gear. Good. Right, we're good. Is it damaged? Not really. Just my pride was hurt. Seems strange to drive one of the ETS ETS2 vanilla map. Yes, it is very. Especially when you go to Germany or the other older parts. It looks very weird, doesn't it? Feels so old. Even Poland feels old with the base map. It's just going east. Right now you're on the beta, so only the standard map. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I really like those signs. Thank you for the follow. Feel free to say hi in chat. so I can call your name. But if you're just lurking, no problem. Lurk away. Welcome to the channel. I blame you. I blame you, Secret Spy. Pro mods, Rus map, Paris rebuild, Scandinavia extension, Russian open spaces, southern regions, Italy map 2.0, Egypt, PJ Indo, EAA, ROC plus time. Okay. So that's why it takes 15 minutes. That makes sense now. Wow. Wowzers. Oh, what's happening here? Nice strobes. Pretty nice strobes. Cool. In Project Balkans. Wow. Hey 506 kids. Welcome to the stream. Oops. The Real Company Box Trailer Pack 2.5 reminds you of the American Realism mod. Ah, okay. Is that the one by Andre383? I have that. Up. Real Company Trailer Pack 2.5. Yeah, I think that's owned by Andre, right? EA does not make sense at all. I haven't tried it. I didn't hear much feedback about it. Much good feedback. Or maybe I'm just mixing up things. I really should map this high beam button somewhere. Oh, I think I can go high beams here because the other side is hidden by trees, the other direction. You like EA, it's a nice map. I've never tried it. Is it still being updated? Oh, lovely engine sound. This time we are merging right, okay? The signs just appear out of nowhere because it's super dark. 35 miles per hour. Okay, let's follow that. The speed limit doesn't update though. Maybe it's just the GPS not updating. Making all the drivers mad. With the high beams, you mean? Yeah, that's how I am. The Pro mods is having trouble with 1.30. I think they are. From last time I heard from Bricks, he said there was something. Oh, Jack in the Box. There was a hidden error somewhere. It was not even in the game log, but it was causing the game to crash or something like that. Just make sure I don't hit anything. Because we are a bit wider than usual. They recently just released the AA 4.4. To add Africa, like the SMU student Brazil. Yeah, I guess you can call it creative freedom. Are the makers from Brazil? That would make a lot of sense. Cool commercial district on the left. Well, too bad it's super dark. You love to combine as many maps as possible to drive from one end of the world to another. Ah, I see. Yeah, we can sacrifice a bit of realism for the sake of fun. I missed it. It looks like I did. Yeah. City limit, alright. Probably shouldn't be Jake braking here. People might not like me so much, but Where's Clumsy? What do you mean? I'm right here. Can I move over to that side? Jacksonville. Discovered. Nice. Yeah, we can sleep here. I guess I can turn left here. I know I wasn't in the right lane or something, but should be fine. When there's an open left turn, take it. We're in the game. We're in Jacksonville. We're in the East Coast in Florida. So I do have coast to coast turned on. When the AI traffic lets you over when you're changing lanes, always flash your hazard lights. It's a way of saying thank you. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I tried doing that before. It's a nice way to simulate things. You know, role play things. It kind of gets sad after a while though, because the AI doesn't really recognize it. But yeah, I get what you mean. I really like this steering wheel. It's so insane. Not for parking. Okay, let's go and sleep here. Continue in the morning. Do we have enough time? We don't actually. 6 hours, 2 minutes, but to heck with it. Don't really need money, do we? We're just here for the fun. Interstate 16 goes from Georgia, Macon or Macon. Never know how to pronounce these things, to Savannah. Take a rest. Happy Thanksgiving, Sheng, and to everyone in the US. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Welcome to the stream. Kenworth Truck Dealer. Cool. Am I going to hit anything? We will see shortly. You almost passed out from food coma. Well, yes. For sure. We have some clumsy crashes lined up for you. That will jog your... There we go. Almost. That was one near miss right there. Let's maybe park on this other side. That might be a bit safer. Okay, let's occupy both spaces. Why not? I don't want anyone else to be parking beside me. Imagine someone parking like that in real life. That would be super irritating, huh? Man, what a douche. Okay, good. I hope Coast to Coast adds in the Muckley Creek water. Where's that? Flows through the heart of South. What's at A? GA. Okay, Georgia. Alright. Turkey and all the trimmings. Freightliner FLB. Yes. Drivers will be knocking at your windows at night. It's good if they only knock. What if they break your windows? Throw stones at you or something. Alright. Let's get car? Wow. Is this real? Right, good. No parking anytime. This looks a lot. This place looks very, very familiar. Like in California, I think. This must be one of the copy-pasted roads, huh? Copy-pasted cities. Phew, lots of cars in here. I don't think we'll be able to squeeze in. Posted a pic in Discord of my favorite steering wheel in real life. This is a real thing? Wow, wait a minute. Okay, let me have a look. Texting while driving. Don't do this at home. Oh, you can buy it for $77. Wow. It doesn't have wrenches, but it does have those chain stuff. I mean, but how would you hold it, right? How would you hold it? Go and check out the Discord, guys, if you want to see the photo. It's insane. Looks like San Francisco. I-95 goes to Maine. We're adding new bridges where the I-16 and I-75 meet here in Georgia. Are they adding it in real life, or is Mantrade adding it here in this map? Finger breaker, yeah. It's like a punishment all in itself. Look at it on the map. Okay, let's see. Let's try to decipher what you guys are telling me. Oh, where's I-95 even? Oh, I-95 is here. That goes to Maine. Where's Maine? Well, of course I don't know. I see I-95. It goes quite a long way. All the way to the end of US? Is this Canada already? Because the roads look different. The road signs look different. Way up north. In real life. Ah, they're adding the bridge in real life. Nice. Let me see the states here. New York. Maine is this one. Okay, so this entire thing is Maine. I see. Is Maine... Has Maine been rebuilt or anything like that? You have a look at the road network. No, it looks pretty basic so far, I think. Yeah. Up at the border of Canada. That one, right? Houlton, Bangor are in Maine. You're looking at Atlantic Canada. I mean this one? Ah. Maine is the border of Canada. Okay. Makes sense. New York. New York looks a bit small, huh? Alright, anyway, where were we? Okay, we are here going to Savannah. Okay, so let's continue with the route. I don't think we need to stop here. Oh yes, we do. Kingsland. Alright, good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel, man. And yeah, feel free to say hi in chat so I can call you. Quebec, Canada, they mostly speak French. Oh yeah, I heard about that. This is why some of the famous Canadian personalities speak French mainly. Hey firefighter, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright Johnny, have a good night. Thanks for staying up late. Yeah, in Germany. Whew, yeah. What is it? Time is it? 2:23 a.m. Huh? Wow. Should stream more often. Thanks a lot, man. Have a good night. Yeah. If I could, I would. Thanks and see you next time. Oh, that's her name. Alright. Yeah, I totally couldn't see that 88 Johnny 88 because it was all in black. I do like that. I really like that. Those signs. Is that normal? Is that like in every state you have those markers when you're entering an interstate? That looks very nice, the painted stuff. Looks really artistic actually. Just saw a left lane outlaw. What is a left lane outlaw? Trucks and trailers use right lane. Will do. Way station. Oh crap. Right. You can bypass. Thank you. Yeah, that was lucky. Yes. I'm trying to paste where that, which that yes is for. Ooh, rip bus. Oh, that's the way station. Okay. Look at that lovely sky. It's beautiful. Let's take another photo in here. That sky just looks amazing. Even though we're super late. Zip's mod replaces AI colors as well. I'm not really sure. He has a separate mod for the colors. I don't think he does. Because I think, yeah, I think that's a separate mod which is no longer compatible with the latest AI mechanic, it seems like. And that looks really good, doesn't it? Shoo, lovely. Fill the view. Oh yeah, that one works. That one works pretty nicely. Bull haulers. Take one between the two states. Will I see it? Will there be a marker? Is that one? What flag is that? Whoop whoop. Oh, it's this one maybe. Welcome to Georgia. Okay, yeah, it's this one indeed. Now, how do we take a photo here though? Because the sign is going to face the other way. Maybe we can say face here. Governor Nathan Deal. That can work. That can work. Welcome to Georgia. Nice. Oh, this is nice. There's even a broken down car there. Interesting. Bull haulers go about 85 miles per hour. Oof. What are bull haulers even? Are those like vans? How they can go that fast? Next exit, Kingsland. But we discovered it already, so we probably don't even need to stop here. Yeah, let's do it because I'm in the wrong lane. Stop ahead. Oh no, traffic. Cattle haulers. Oh, as in literal ones. Like the ones which bring cows and stuff? I didn't think that was a literal thing. Okay. Nice truck stop there. I doubt anyone parks there. I doubt any AI parks there though. You know what? Let's explore that area. Kind of interested in that place. One of Jessica trailers is a stock trailer for hauling pigs. That's nice. Hey Red. Welcome back, man. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Did you guys have a great meal? Super full. Okay, this is a pretty nice, simple looking stop. And I'm going the wrong way, I know, but there's no one here anyway, right? They're full of mashed potatoes. It's not a bad way. Hey Devan. Or should I call you Nelson? How are you? Thanks for joining. Wow, look at the traffic here. Looks like someone's having Thanksgiving here as well. And we are stuck. Crap. Low gear? Can you help me low gear? We'll have to really good. Alright, we're free. That trailer is a bit bulkier than I expected. You look like a stuffed turkey. Nice. Glad to see you guys had great Thanksgiving. I'm doing good as well. Thanks for joining. Where are you coming from? Where are you from? Nelson. Hauling cattle is a lot more fun. Truckers are known as the last American cowboys. Oh, that might be true, huh? Yeah. Heavy metal wheel. Yeah, I know, right? It's super cool. It's totally insane, but I like it. A bit rough on the hands, probably. You would need some thick gloves for this. Whoa, it's a bit bright in here. There we go. Yeah, I'm seeing those weird colored cars though, those pink and other shades, so I'm not sure if SIP's traffic density does change them. Because I can't remember seeing those before. Swift is the most hated trucking company. Yeah, I heard the same from you guys. That wheel is awful in cold weather. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Good thing we're in a bit of a warmer area. Thank you for following, man. Feel free to say hi in chat so I can call your name. But if not, no problem. Lurk away. Welcome to the channel. Peterbilt is the most loved one. There you go. How about Freightliner or Freight Shakers? Do you guys still see, I mean, do you guys see a Freightliner, do you guys see Freightliner FLBs in real life? Like this particular truck? Do you notice any in the roads? I'm not sure if it's still a thing or something. The Harley of bikes. How about Kenworth? And I might be asking a very biased person seeing your name, but how do Kenworths stack against Peterbilts? Are they like neck and neck? Because that's my impression. Cabovers are rare now. Ah, okay. So this thing is a thing of the past, huh? A dinosaur. Yeah, liking Georgia so far. It's pretty nice, pretty chill. I haven't seen anything unique about it, but the overall scenery looks nice. Like the signages, road paints and whatnot. Oof. Oh, crashed plane. GG. Those strobes are really strong, huh? Did I hit something? Not sure. Cabovers used to be real popular back in the 70s. What is that sound? It's a weird one. I have to swerve left here. I do like this 3-lane highway though. It's very spacious. You saw an FLB on your way back to San Antonio. Okay, so there are still some. Nice. It's good. At least these trucks aren't completely extinct. At least not yet. Peterbilt and Kenworth are neck to neck, but tons more Volvo and Cascadias. That's true. When I was in Cincinnati, all I saw was all Volvos and Freightliner Cascadias. But when they started making long nose trucks, no trucker wanted to drive a Cabover. And why is that? Is it much more convenient to drive a long nose? How do you say? What's the official name? Cabovers versus what? Traditional or no, probably not. Long nose? Is that the real term for it? Is it much more comfortable to drive a long nose than a Cabover? Because in terms of flexibility, I mean, how what do you say? How acrobatic the truck is, how agile the truck is. Cabovers win hands down, right? Kenworth and Peterbilt are owned by the same company. Oh, are they? Talk about competition, huh? Just getting fooled by the companies. I think you have a choice. You love Cabovers. Me too. Me too. Do you recommend this truck mod? Oh yes, it's my favorite. Freightliner FLB by Harvin 2.0. It's one of the best out there, I think. It's very well optimized, so many customization options. It's not over the top and it's very unique. I think the axle weight loss had a lot to do with the Cabover demise. Axle weight law. Because they had to split over the axles. They had to have more axles. Split it more. So why wouldn't that work for a Cabover? I don't get it. I still don't get it. Because a Cabover truck can still have multiple axles, right? Like what we have in ATS. Like the 8x4s, 10x4s. Cabovers are easier to turn, definitely, yes. So I don't get why Cabovers aren't a thing anymore in the US. But the driver is a lot more protected in a crash. That's true. With the long nose ones. Safety and looks. Okay. Looks. Well, yeah. I guess you could say that. The long nose trucks are pretty, how do you say? They give that certain vibe. Like, yeah. I can definitely see the appeal. Oh, I like this. I like how they have these parked cars on the side with the meters, the parking meters. I like that little add-on there. I don't think I've seen that in standard, in the default map. Or maybe I just didn't notice because I only had the real traffic density turned on now. Too much weight on the front axle. Ah, because the engine is there and everything is there. Engine is over the axle. I see. But even if the engine is in front, like a long nose, wouldn't the weight still be on the front axle? So how would it make a difference? I mean, you don't have two front axles, right? You only always have one. Driver is more protected in the long nose. That's true. Yeah, that makes sense. Has a lot to do with safety. If you get into a wreck with a Cabover, no cushion. That's true, yes. I wonder why in Europe they don't have the same philosophy. Maybe because of space limitations, huh? Or maybe it's safer in European roads. Oh man, that's going to be a hard parking. Super blindside parking. Let's go around here and see how we can make that work. Lots of truckers say they would quit trucking if their company ever put them in a short-nose truck because of the safety. I see. Can I still... Okay, I'm going to jackknife this, I think. Yeah, look at that. It's not going well for us. Look at how sharp that is. Rip. Can I squeeze it somehow? No. I think we just got ourselves stuck. Okay, good. At least we're not totally stuck. Roads and deliveries are much smaller in Europe. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Cab and everything else is over the front axle too. Ah, right. True. Most mega carriers use Freightliner Cascadia because they are cheaper. Ah, are they? What's happening? I'm hitting this one. The Mac. Well, if KM was here, he would definitely get a vote for Mac because he's totally a fan of those. Unfortunately, I don't think it's too famous nowadays, huh? Because I rarely see a Mac mod, and if those trucks were famous, I would have guessed a lot of mods would be coming out. I don't think even a single Mac truck is compatible with the latest version. But don't quote me on that. Trucks are restricted to 55 miles and 50 miles in most countries. True. I also heard something about comfort. Like they said Cabover trucks aren't comfortable. They said it's quite hot or quite, I don't know, because you have the engine under you, so it's a bit hot or it's a bit uncomfortable in a way. Not sure how. Am I going to hit that tractor? We will see. I might. Or I might not. Yes, I am. Crap. Mack trucks are mainly used for logging and dump. Oh, wrong direction. Still not. How the heck are we going to hide this or make this work? European roads are a lot smaller, so Europe has to have smaller trucks. True. Mac B61. I don't even know how that looks. Is that good enough? On the border of being good enough, I think. Yeah, that one made it. Good. And now we turn hardcore. Like so. And like so. 30 minutes of backing up and swearing. Maybe backing up but not swearing. Or maybe me backing up and you swearing, huh? Friend in Iowa who collects Mack trucks. Like 50 of them. Like, what, wait, real trucks or toys? Oh, this is not going good. We're going to hit this side. Nope. Okay, have to adjust. Freightliner, Classic XL, and Sentry are mainly used for pulling container trailers. $25 are primary source, the rest are parts. Wow. Wow. Collector. A full-time collector. Maybe not full-time. I think it turned in a bit too late there. I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Have to focus a bit here first. Okay, there's our parking. Still a bit off though. Still a bit off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit that thing, whatever that is. We are super off. Free look. Yeah, going to hit that guy. Alright, let's fix this. Alright, let's get back to the chat. U as a max vehicle length law also. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's why cabovers are very popular. Real Mack trucks from the beginning. Storing a semi would be a huge job. Where would you store it as well? Unless you have like a huge warehouse. That might be too sharp. Sucks that Volvo bought Mack. Oh, did they? Ah, okay, I see. I always have a hard time parking here because you cannot see anything at all. And with this trailer, with this bulky trailer, doesn't make things easier, huh? think I'm going to hit the house. Yeah, I am. Urgh, I hate it. One sec. Which comment? I think I did. Two defense. Built a few more for the what's a Mahan collection. Yeah, refresh. Peterbilt. Refresh. Stop and look. Okay. Let's go turn sharper. Start turning out. Working? Actually, I need to turn sharper. Interesting. Ah, it's still out. I really hate this parking. I really hate this parking. Okay, let me get as much space as I can. So make this right. Going to hit the house, hopefully not. Let's see. We are going to hit it though. So I can do it like that. Oh, that's not gonna work. Phew, longest parking ever. And this isn't even a double. So. Slowly turn. Does that work? That might work. That just might work. Yeah, let's climb the curb. Why not? We need to turn sharper though. Now where is the line? Okay, the line is there. Kind of hit something though. I think you got it working. Oh, you're on an iPad, okay. So yeah, you had to refresh your stuff. Have to... Did I still get it wrong? This is one of the hardest parking I've had in a while. Wow. Not even looking anymore. Okay. That kind of works, I think. It's a bit too tight though. Yeah, a bit too tight. Oh no, it's going the opposite way of what I want. No! What's happening? Something is not working right. Going to rage quit here in a bit. Just like the issue with the doubles. Man. Okay. Keep it close like that. Turn it sharply as we cross over. Still hitting something. This is an impossible parking. Yeah, I'm really tempted to work with third person. Because it's really difficult. Yeah, let's do that. Screw it. Going third person. Because it's such a sharp turn and there is a trailer beside, that's what makes things really interesting. Wow. That's really easy in third person. That's super easy in third person. Okay. That should be good, more or less. All right. Okay, finally. Overgrown parking. That's the future. Late. Will we even earn anything? Oh, we still earned something. Okay, that's good. But we lost 662 XP. After 10 years, yeah. Goodness. That was a pain. That's what I hate about hauling those military cargo trailers. They're like one of the bulkiest trailers ever. Alright, where are we off to? Where are we off to? I do want to see Atlanta. So let's hope that there's something there. What time is it? 2:53 PM. Alright, we can go. Gainesville. What is SC? South Carolina. Ah, NC is North Carolina. Okay. And there's absolutely nothing. Okay. This one is Tallahassee. Savannah again. Why is no one going to Atlanta? Guys, come on. Give me something. Okay, let's try that destination thing. Destination ascending. Yeah. Atlanta. Nothing is going to Atlanta. Whole new map mod. It is coast to coast. Yeah, it's a map mod. Look at Denver. Where is Denver? Lots of truckers put train horns on their semi-trucks. Free parking is not realistic, plus you get bonus points for backing up the trailer. True, true, yeah. There are places which are very high quality, like Florida, but there are some as well which are like pretty plain looking. So it's a bit of a it's good because you can travel very far, but just be ready to have some roads which are kind of super plain. But yeah, some of them are very, very nice. Some of them are very nice. Denver is in Colorado. Of course, I have no clue where that is. There it is. Denver is that one. Maybe we'll have a look at Atlanta, and then we'll go there and see. I do want to start from here though, and maybe we'll eventually reach the West Coast from here. That would be a nice change. So is there something going remotely where we are, where we want to go? No, not there. Here, none as well. Here, everything's going. Wow, look at that. 2,735 miles. Goodness. Yeehaw Junction. It's good if you like long haul, but not so good if you're a streamer or a YouTuber. That's true. Yeah. You live in there. Yeah. We're going to pass that by going to Atlanta for sure. Entering Atlanta from the south. It's pretty damn cool looking. Okay, we'll do that then. We'll do that. Yeah, the only thing is I can't find a job going there, so I might have to just... Maybe we can go to Meter and see if we can find something. Yeah, we might get lucky. Let's go there. And if we can't find any job, then we'll just wing it. Take a break from the trucking and just enjoy the scenery. Good. Nice colored pickup. Very macho. Copy and paste is not that bad. At least it makes sense. Some buildings are changed and sand is removed. Yeah, I guess to a point it's okay. That's a nice looking truck. Is that like a T800 or something? Looks quite familiar. Looks like something we've driven before. Yeah, copy and paste is nice to a point. But if it's too much, if it gets too obvious, then it's bad. As long as it's like just a few segments maybe. Because if you copy the entire thing, it will be too recognizable. At least by some people. By me, probably not. Look at the bridge. Which bridge? This one? Next to the water. Don't see any water though. Did I miss it? 8 or 9 people working coast to coast now. That's cool. That's cool. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. How do you pronounce that? Nayo? It was back there. I'll take your word for it. Too bad I missed it. Free pass site, all trucks right lane. Okay. I guess it's okay, there's a way station. The bridge was straight when you turned left Oh man, it's too bad. Was it a nice bridge? Can bypass. Good. These are some very nice roads. I'm not sure if they were copy pasted anywhere, but I don't recognize them, so it's fine. Oh yeah, Swift driver indeed. Look at that. Look at that guy go. No stopping whatsoever. What the heck? Insane. Let me try and overtake this guy. Give him a toot for his behavior. This guy, best in class, huh? Here's for you. Where's my air horn? There we go. That was a bit late. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he would deserve that, huh? He would deserve that. You were one of them not long ago. I did graduate though. At least I'd like to believe so. He's probably still in training. Or maybe he was running from the way station. Maybe he was a bit over. So he's in a bit of a hurry. Next exit, gas. I do like that sign. That looked like a pretty unique sign. Haven't seen that before. So this one is what, Carl's Jr.? No, it's it looked like Carl's Jr., but the letters were different. The lettering was the same though. The Swift drivers can't back up. Maybe I belong there again. With the parking I did. There's another Swift driver just passed. I know how to read signs now, thankfully. Thanks to the random events. I got accustomed to reading the signs. I-16. Atlanta was not modified yet. What do you mean was not modified yet? Is it a copy-paste city? I thought it was nice, you said. I do love that Jake break. He left the city untouched as someone is modifying it. Well, untouched from when? Because I've never been there, so this is my first time seeing that city. So if it was built by a modder, then that should be fine for me. It's about to rain. It does look like it. Or maybe not. Maybe it's only this side. Yeah, this side of the sky. That one is pretty good. Barista Sauce was working on Atlanta, but he has disappeared. Nobody has heard from him. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can find a job here. Although a 2D building was added. Crap, one of those 2D buildings like in... Oh, there we go. One of those 2D buildings like in... Kinda Dream. Alright, so why are we going to Atlanta again? If it's not built. Wow, traffic. Really traffic, just a bit of build up. The suburbs are pretty nice. Rain in Georgia. Does it rain in Georgia? In New Mexico, you guys told me it doesn't. It shouldn't. Like only a few days in a year maybe. How about in Georgia? Oh look, this is exactly the same layout as that other city we were in. Was it Savannah? No, it wasn't Savannah. It was something before that. The one with the rest stop on the left side. Taco Bell sign, is there? I missed it, maybe. Sounds like Ohio. If you don't like the weather, just wait a minute and it will change. Georgia and Florida, it rains nearly every day during the summer. Wow. Doesn't sound like a nice summer if it rains every day. Not exactly the same place, but it has the same intersection. Ah, I see. Yeah, look at the number of cars here. Yeah. It's going to be a bit triggering, especially for those folks who aren't used to traffic, but I'm very used to traffic. Manila traffic gives you very good training. One of our friends had a story that actually, I'll tell you a story about it in a bit, about the traffic in Manila, how bad it is. Ohio during winter is only gray overcast for like 4 straight months. Ooh, that's sad. Winter depression. It does rain every day, but for only 2 hours from 3 to 5 p.m. Wow, what a nice schedule. Actually in Singapore it's like that as well. Like in some months of the year it does rain every day and at specific times of the day, like that same range. It's very interesting. Traffic in Singapore is very good. It's almost non-existent, at least compared with what we have in Manila, because they really regulate the cars here. That's why cars are super expensive here in Singapore. Where the heck is my trailer? There it is. It started that already, man. Oh, my trailer is there, but it's on the other side, okay. Wrong entrance then. Train simulator is too realistic, waiting for 15 minutes on a side track while your freight car clears track for priority passenger traffic. Is that Train Sim 2018? Or Train Sim World? I saw that Train Sim World was is on sale, I think 30% discount. And I was thinking of buying it, but I got put off by the reviews. Mostly negative reviews recently. I think in terms of gameplay, it's really lacking compared to Train Sim 2018. Or at least variety and excitement, scenarios. I guess I should reverse already, huh? Wrong way, indeed. Squirrel was streaming Train Sim 2018 today. Oh yeah, I got the notification. I was asleep already. How was it? Did it change? And how was he? I want to watch his VOD. It's been a while since I've watched. I don't really get your comment Peterbilt. Heartland Express bought out Golden Trucking Inc. What did you mean? Schneider National. Each yearly upgrade is just new routes. Ah, okay. 2018 changes nothing. Just one new route and 2 additional routes if you don't have them. I see. Good thing they give it for free, huh? If you have the game already. New routes. Scenery is bland. Man. Well, that sucks. I do want to pass through here though. Who's from here? Is that you, Peterbilt? From this? Macon? Like bacon with an M? Let's pass through that way. That intersection looks pretty interesting. Can I go through there? There, that one. That looks like a nice detour. And then pass through, enter Atlanta. Okay. Schneider sometimes pulls for Walmart. Ah, nice. Heartland Express is also about Interstate. I really don't get it. It's fine. Early version of Coast to Coast had a crash problem around Atlanta. Alright, so we'll be testing this out then. I do have the latest version, 2.3.2 I believe that was. Okay, good. It's getting a bit dark. It has been fixed. Nice. Right, so we'll be able to test out the fix. Oh, there's the Taco Bell sign. I just saw it. Don't hit anyone. Thank you. Oh, almost. Not quite. Good. What is bout out? Am I missing some words? I probably don't understand the phrase. What is bout out? Except now there's a giant mountain on the Interstate 76. That's good, I guess. In which area is that? I-76. Not too bad, this color combination. Whoop. Don't hit anybody. Excuse me, thank you. Schneider still has an old Freightliner Cabover. Oh, do they? Schneider is a logistics company. This trailer with all them. Schneider.com. I guess it's like a German company, huh? Originally. Wow, huge accident there. Huge crash, man. Okay, let's drive proper now. Let's do do some proper driving. Yeah, it's pretty nice here. I mean, you have signs, you have trees plopped over. It doesn't look so bland anymore. So it's not like those initial roads which I saw from coast to coast. That's nice. And it has different elevations. It's winding. It's not just a straight line that's on a flat surface. So it's quite good. Might still be missing a few signs here and there, but nothing major. Schneider has always been American. Oh, that's it. Maybe just has a German name, huh? GA Sports Hall of Fame Tunnel Museum. Ooh, let's go and check it out. Are you familiar with that, Peterbilt? What that is? Is that a landmark? Is that a tourist attraction in Macon? There's a challenging road in this area if you're interested. Dragon's Tail. Where is it? Challenge accepted. Where do we go? Is it on the map? I-75 is that one. That's Walmart, that's a garage. Yeah, let's just discover this area. North of Georgia. Oh, that one. Is it? US 129? $129 or $127? Does look like this though. Phew. That looks, that does look challenging. We'll see if we can get a job going there. that might be a bit of a disaster. We'll see. Thanks. Textures are bad, but it's a nightmare. Okay, we'll see if we want to go there. We probably can, just to explore it. Another stoplight. How surprising. Crazy elevations. Whoops. Might be a bit exciting for our truck. Most Schneider national trailers only have the Schneider logo in the front and the rear of the trailer, not on the side, is it? Well, this one only has on the side. Or the front. That's on this one. It's that the guy again. Macon discovered. Recruitment agency. Not sure why that got filtered out. Some random skyscrapers have been thrown. It's rare to see a Schneider trailer, Riven's trailer in the rear. Oh, that one's another Schneider trailer. Maybe that's the more common one, huh? Front and back. Good thing we can always turn right on red. I think it would be neat if someone modded an old Mack chain drive truck. I do want to drive a Mack truck again. But yeah, it's not a very famous one. Don't see many modders doing or updating it. Good. Yes, we are good. This is a pretty nice looking town. Not sure if it was copy pasted anywhere. I think that's kind of unique though. That's that bridge with the thing. Oops. Sorry. My bad. Red light. That looks like a very scenic spot. And that guy almost hit me. Georgia is nicely built. It looks pretty good, yeah. There's a Mack Ultraliner for ATS that works. Oh really? Until even for this version? Yes, I saw that before, I think. It was for an old version, wasn't it? I'll have a look anyway. Thanks. Oh, I do like that McDonald's sign. 24 hours. Where is it though? Well, that's a tease. That doesn't look like McDonald's to me. It will take forever to do something similar to every area. That's true. Yeah. Anyone? Good. We make all. Okay, we don't have the interstate signs here. We drove that Ultraliner a lot. Had a huge windshield and you could see everything. Well, that sounds good. There's some leftover grass here. And we go over here, okay? Farm Center. That's a very unique looking banner. Billboard. Oh wow, this is steep. Come on, you can do it. That's one steep bridge. And if we're on a very steep bridge, then we should make the most of taking a photo out of it, right? Do like that intersection. Lots of Canadian trucking companies go down into the USA. Ah. Yeah, that looks good. And those skyscrapers in the distance. Man, I'm really having a hard time pronouncing words today. And that kind of looks nice, huh? Can I make it a bit wider? Or should I make it narrower, rather? Not sure. Yeah, that would work. I think that works nicely. Cool. 3 plates on the truck. California, New Mexico, and Georgia. Which one? Ours? Oh yeah, that's true. California below, New Mexico, and then Georgia where on the trailer? Maybe. Is that illegal? You can get in trouble for using your jigs in cities and towns. Yeah, I saw the signs in some areas. Jake bricks not allowed. Thank you for the follow, man. Oops. Hey, Night Industry. From the Philippines. Ah, nice. Basta. Thanks for joining. And thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Ooh, nice. So we are 75 miles away from Atlanta. So we'll see if we still have that crash, and we'll see how it looks, and we'll see that 2D building if ever. Lots of truckers hate driving in California. Why is that? Is it too crowded or something? Speaking of crowded, I did see that news during Thanksgiving night in LA, I think it was, where the entire like interstate was filled with cars. This is the right one, right? Okay, good GPS. Very good GPS. 2D is funny. Okay, I'm gonna have to see that. Some retreads on the side, and looks like there is a something up ahead, or not. They're just slowing down. Okay, fine. Which glitch was that? The one during rain? I know the one during rain where the skybox just like dims out. Yeah, I do see that as well. Yes. Yes, I noticed that one. Wait, I didn't know it was a bug. And yeah, when he said it, that's only the time when I realized it. It was actually caused by the patch that wasn't there before. Of course, I'll have to check that. 55 mile speed limit. Cops are douches. Lots of stupid rules. Like all trailers need skirts on them to enter Cali. Oh, really? Okay, I can understand that. Look at that sky, guys. Beautiful clouds there. Love that. And I'm just swaying, dancing all over the place. You saw it several times before and after you installed Foggy Weather. Ah, okay. Yeah. When he mentioned it, I did notice it. It was a bit unnatural, that's true. But I thought it was just the way it was. But yeah, I realized it wasn't there before the patch. I wonder what SCS changed. California hates truckers. And truckers hate California. So the feeling is mutual at least, huh? Ooh, some nice buildings up ahead. This looks like a pretty detailed city. Well, basing on the lag I'm getting. those indeed are some nice skyscrapers. Nice bridge. Nice intersection. Downtown Atlanta. Looks like we're going here. It used to crash near the outer belt. Okay, good. Good, the fix is there. That's good to hear. Oh, look at this. Is that the one you guys are saying? Yeah, those are pigs. That trailer looked pretty nice. I've never hauled that before. That's one from Jazzy Cat. And we have a combine again. From what I read about the real traffic density from SIP, these harvesters only come out during mornings and evenings, I think, at certain points in the day, like when they're starting or finished with their farming. They only come out at a specific time of the day. Jessica just added that stock trailer recently. Also, when you mean stock, it didn't mean stock as in default. You meant stock as in livestock? Now that makes sense, because when I read it earlier, I thought, how can it be a stock trailer if it's from Jazzy Cat? Then it's a custom trailer. But you meant stock in a different way. Livestock, okay. Yeah, makes perfect sense now. Signs on the wrong side of the road that have also been fixed. Cool. What is this M? Motor City. It's a very nice sign. And look at that lighting. Perfect lighting. Oh my goodness. So good. This feels like... this city feels like LA from how it looks. I wonder if it was copy-pasted, this particular one. We can buy a garage, but I'd rather not. Have a good night, Peterbilt. Yes, I will be uploading this to YouTube tomorrow, so you can watch the entire thing. Have a good night, and thanks for hanging out and all the inputs. Catch you again next time, Peterbilt. Wrong. Oh, where's it from then? Do you think that foggy weather looks better in ATS than ETS2? I think they should be the same. Well, they're the same skyboxes and everything. But it might be just because the scenery in ATS, you see a lot more of the clouds. So maybe you would appreciate more the clouds. Because in ETS2 it's more cluttered, the buildings and everything, all the sceneries. That's how I think about it anyway. But they should be the same. Downtown area has been modified quite a lot, so it's hard to find out. Ah, that's good. That's good then. Does it look like real Atlanta? I think the lighting seems to work better with the ATS graphics engine. It might be. Although, I think they do have the same graphics engine. It's just that the textures are different in ETS2 and ATS. But the overall engine should be the same for both. At least that's what I know. That needs to be a lot sharper. Good. straightforward parking. Good. Perfect. Like a glove, huh? Rainbow Six now has an option to report toxic players. Report toxic players. That's interesting. I wonder how that will be enforced and used. So if they're like trolls around, huh? Let's go and check out more of Atlanta before it gets dark. Maybe we go around here. Oh, that will need us. That will make us go all the way around. Actually, that would work. That works for me. Yeah, that way. People who team kill. Ah, okay. I see, because there's friendly fire. They're adding two operators. What does that mean? I don't really play the game, so I might not be able to relate so much. Leaving Atlanta. Two South K operators. Still doesn't make sense for me. Oops. Well, this place looks a lot more plain looking. Like that place looks a bit more barren. This might be one of those initial areas that hasn't been fleshed out yet. Go, bro, go! Two South Korean operators. Okay. For the support. I see. But why South Korean? Oh, I like those buildings. Is that 2D building? We haven't seen the 2D building yet. We saw that a while ago, but there was like, it was only a silhouette because the sun was behind it. But now, is that the 2D? It is, okay. It's nicely built actually. From a distance it looks nice. But you can see the textures and then you'll realize it. Where is it? Okay, we're almost past it. I remember in Canada Dream there was also this bridge, and then you see that building from a distance. That 2D building. That's the one. Yeah, it's like a pop-up 2D paper thing, building. There are lighted windows though, so that's something. Is that a significant building? I guess it is a unique building, huh? Because they took the effort to make a 2D model out of it. Otherwise they could have just put in any other of these buildings. It looks good for a 2D building, yeah. It's not that obvious. It's not as obvious as the one we saw in Canada Dream. Miller Lite. Man. Now I want beer. It's just for flat office workers. True. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Almost got into trouble there. Now it's super dark. Okay, we have to sleep. You know what? We won't be able to appreciate things though if we do that. So what I'll do, so advance time already. There we go. So at least we see something as we enter the city. Otherwise we sleep only after we've gone around, and that means we don't see anything at all. Good AI. Giving way to me. Going to the curvy road. I'm not sure if we can make it with the time we have. Maybe we can drop by, yeah. But we won't have a trailer though. Yeah, maybe I'll save it for next week. I am speeding, am I not? Yes, I am. Why is it super shiny outside? Okay, there we go. Teleport. Yeah, but I want a trailer. I want to have an actual job going there, you know, not just testing the curves. Some of these AI colors look far different. That's true. Like this guy. Maybe, yeah, maybe the real traffic density has that implemented as well. Maybe it's part of it. I'll have a look again at the description. Maybe he did include it. Like that guy. That's way too pink for my taste. Bro, let's go. And that guy as well. Pink truck, yeah. Pink Jeep. There's a pink Jeep that just passed us. A neon green classic car, whatever that is. That's true, now that you mention it. These things do look a bit weird. Okay, like that guy again. There's so many pink cars in here. Is it a thing in Atlanta? Orange ones as well? I don't know. Oh, this is nice, another flyover. But this time inside the city. So the speed limit, unfortunately, is 30. Oh, there's that 2D building again. We were there a while ago, I think. I do love that sound, that idle sound. This Detroit diesel is really like my favorite engine so far in ATS. It's just so bassy. It does look pretty nice here. Yeah, so this is not fully made yet, but I mean it looks really good. Atlanta looks very alive. All those parked cars, all the different roads winding together. Not bad at all. I like it. Look at the interchange near Denver. Even ATS 2 does not have those. Maybe we can fly there. And then we'll go there next time. Do we enter this? There's no opening in there. Oh, there is. This is a different looking entrance. Whoa! Okay, my bad. That was too close. Yeah, this is a different one. Some construction works outside. That's a nice accent. Nice variation. Let's check out Denver. You mean this intersection? Oh man, that looks nice. That does look nice. Was this built by our guys? Wow. That looks almost as complicated as the one in New Mexico, huh? Wow. So if you go straight, you go through here. If you want to turn left, so from here, if you want to turn left, you basically Colorado Springs, is that it? You basically take this one, Fort Collins. There's even like a roller coaster there. Carnival of some sort. Theme park. And then you merge here. That's really good. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we'll have to go here sometime. The textures on the side though, like these, yeah, the grass on the side could do a bit of work. Yeah, those things. But the actual roads, the actual interchange looks really good. Just the props and textures that need work. Nice. This is in Denver. Maybe it's a different one. Oh, this one looks nice as well. Wow. That looks pretty cool. Phew. Oh, that's a work of art. Let me look here. So we're in Atlanta. That one is all over here in Denver. And what we're seeing is that intersection, that one, and that was the unique looking one, I think. The mountain in 129. Yeah, that's true. We can fly over it at least. Sneak peek for next week. Let's see.
129, this one. It's this one. I'm a poet. Why, what did I say? Oh, look. Even here, there's like random road events. Nice. The road is pretty shiny here. And yeah, the textures on the side are a bit... The grass is like a carpet. But the trees are not too bad. Let's see where the exciting stuff is. Here, it's starting. The mountain trail. Yeah, look at that. Look at that grade. That grading. Ooh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, nice. See? Random events. Cool, huh? This bridge is not bad. This bridge is not bad at all. It's a pretty scenic view. It's an old part. It's far worse than that in real life. Maybe, well, we haven't gone through the worst part yet. There's something there up ahead, which is really windy. Okay, that one is steep. Someone's car actually overheated. Well, good luck having that started. Let's see. There are more weird stuff in here. Yeah, these models are a bit... Whoa! The road is a bit too shiny, I think. This way is good, but when you see the sun, it's totally white now, the roads. It's too shiny. For some reason. Maybe it's a different material, I don't know. Another bridge, looks good. Some smoke coming in there. What is that? Why do you have smoke there? In that one, what is that? Is that supposed to be false? You see it from here. Ah, that looks good, yeah. From here it looks nice. So I guess those are false. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we're entering the windy bits. Yeah, look at that. Phew, goodness. Yeah, the trucks are really having a hard time here. And this one, a huge stretch just going uphill. It was built by someone else. I see. Very interesting, huh? Very interesting. There's some smoke here. What's up with that? Why is there smoke? Is there like a geyser or... No, it shouldn't be. I don't know what that is. I think we got turned around. So this should be the direction. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Man, super steep. Oh, and you actually have snow here at the top? Wow. Ah, you have... Okay, that's not smoke, that's fog. Great Smoky Mountains are called that for a reason. Oh, is it? Is it called that? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That is a bit of a weird thing there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a very strange road.
It's very exciting to drive in. Yeah, that was a sneak peek. Look at that wind. Ooh. And then we enter back. Go back to an actual interstate. Nice. Okay, alright, that's good. That's good. Thanks for the tour, guys. That was interesting to say the very least. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. Wow, we finished just in time. Cool, perfect. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next week. Probably still ATS, but it depends what ETS2 will come up with, right? But anyway, thanks again, and thanks on Thanksgiving. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, and to all our US friends, which are probably most of you. Have a great weekend, and thank you for all the inputs again, as always. Thanks, guys, and see you next week. Clumsy trucking. Those are pretty nice horns, actually. Thanks, Red, Alex, Bear, and everyone else in the stream still. And anyone watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you next time. Bye-bye.